Welcome back to my channel. Today I am getting prepared for our new school year. I have several things that I'm going to be working on to prepare us and our curriculum for the new school year. Friends, I am down here in the schoolroom today working on back to school stuff. We go back next week. This is the 4th of July today. We go back a week from today. I have been just slowly trying to do things to help us get ready for that, prepping our curriculum, getting some school supplies. Today I'm working on several different things. I am going to try to print out our Fix It grammar, the student guides that go along with that. I'm going to print those out for both of my boys, and I am going to print off the student guides that go with our 2 gather round units. And for Gabe, my 5th grader, he is going to have some geography cards that go with his Good and the Beautiful language arts, and so I need to pull those apart and put them into like a note card case for him. So those are just a few simple things that I'm going to try to work on today. We have a 4th of July party at a friend's house that we have to get to later on today, so I don't know how much of that I'm going to finish today, but I'm going to at least get a head start on it. I know the printing is going to take a while because there's a lot to print out, but just getting it in the folders and all of that shouldn't take long. The longest part is going to be the printing. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video and kind of seeing how I'm getting ready for our new school year. And be sure that you like this video and subscribe before we continue, and that will help me so much. And yeah, let's get started, y'all. So the first thing I'm going to do is open up the Fix It Grammar, go to the link that's in the front, and print off the student notebooks that go along with this. All right, it took me a minute to pull it up, but I've got the PDF ready. Now I'm just going to go through and write down the page numbers that I want to print out, because I don't want to print out everything because we're not actually doing it the way it's intended. We're kind of using it as just kind of a fun extra, kind of like a supplement. And so they don't need every single page in here. Super frustrating. I bought this little note card holder.
Mom, you might want to do this.
Okay, and the cards don't fit by like a few centimeters. So I'm gonna have to go through every single card and cut them a little bit instead of just easily perforating everything and sticking them in here. So the next thing I have to do is cut out a few pieces of cardstock and put a tab on the top. The tabs will say learning, mastered, and not learned. And I'll have 3 tabs that say that for the geography cards and 3 cards that say that for the grammar cards. I guess I should have said that's what I'm working on now are the grammar cards and the geography cards for level 5 Good and the Beautiful language arts. And I just kind of want to have all this prepared so that we're not having to rip these out the first day he needs them. So that's what we're working on now. right, I got a lot done already, but the printing is taking forever. I have 3 student guides that I have to print off for each gather round unit. We're doing 2, so I have 6 student journals that go along with it, and it's taking forever. I've tried so many different settings on Adobe, and now I've opened it. Instead of opening the PDF up in Adobe, I've opened it in Safari, and it seems to be working a little bit faster, but it's still going really slowly. So the printing alone is probably going to take me all day, so I'm probably going to have to finish this tomorrow. But yeah, just know that if you're trying to open up one of the gather round units in Adobe to print it, it may be a little bit faster to try it in Safari. If you guys have any tips on how to make this go faster, please drop them below. So I got all of these cut and put into this little container, but they are not gonna fit, obviously. So I'm gonna have to go and see if I can find something else. I feel like Dollar Tree has something that will be tall enough for this. So yeah, I'm gonna have to rethink this. He might can just keep it like this on our shelf and it might work, but I would really rather it have a lid. Went and grabbed my label maker. I'm just gonna put the kids' names on their bird student journals and their bird watching notebooks. This year, U.S. History 3 from Gather Round, and we're also doing Living Off the Land. We're doing these together. This one is obviously going to take us longer than this one. We're probably just going to do 1 lesson of each a week, and I'm going to put them in the same folder because they're both considered our history. So I'm going to put them in the same folder, but I'm going to divide them using one of these little dividers. I won't write anything for U.S. History 3, but I'll just do 1 tab after U.S. History for Living Off the Land for each one of my kids' folders. I got everyone's history ready in these binders. These will head into the morning cart. I'll do a video showing how I stock the morning cart and all that soon. And then I did get Fix It Grammar printed out. I decided just to print it out for one of my kids. The other one I think I'm just gonna do where I just kind of do it with him and he's not really writing anything. I'll probably show you guys that later down the road. But anyways, so I'm only printing out one for my oldest, who is going into 5th grade. So that's gonna go in his morning warm-up, but I need to get new morning warm-up binders because these have been through it and they're old. And so once I grab some of those, then I'll do the morning warm-up. That'll probably be my next video coming out, is how I prepare everyone's morning warm-up binders. And so yeah, I think I've got everything finished. that I wanted to get done today, and the next thing is shopping for school supplies and doing our morning warm-up binders, printing out all of our schedules and checklists. So that video will be coming soon. Well, that is it, friends. I got so much accomplished. I'm so glad that I got all that done. Those are just some of the little things that I've kind of been putting off that really needed to get done to get us ready for the new school year. I've still got a whole lot more I need to do, but those videos will be coming shortly on me getting the rest of our stuff prepared, and I'm gonna be going back to school shopping soon. So stick around because there's lots of good content coming your way. Be sure that you give this video a thumbs up before you head out and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.